What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game who's actually watching a little football right now. So if I'm a little distracted, I'm watching a little football because I'm getting ready for football. Your boy, Mizzy Mitch, CoolCat YouTube, representing the Birds with my guy, MK Mitch Kowalski.
What is up, everybody? What is up? And I know what will make CoolCat very happy. Here he is.
Jalen Freaking!
There we go.
Yeah. Now, before we start the show, normally I would post a photo of Birds of Broad Street and promote it, but instead, I'll do it like this. Birds of Broad Street tonight, 7:35, with me, Notion, Moan, Trey, King DV, and Smitty. We're going to be talking about the final preseason game, and lots more. So, guys, subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. Get them likes up. Now, before I change the background, Mitch, you got anything to add on what's going on Hardcore Sports?
I'm doing the Phillies game with Philly halftime tonight. Monday Night Raw as usual, and that's pretty much it. Unless someone does a football stream out of nowhere.
Oh, and guys, also, now let me change back to this. Back to CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast. Guys, on Thursday, the final preseason game. Me, this man, 30 a.m., 8 o'clock on the dot. I need y'all to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, with that being mind, and once again, let me say this one more time. Birds of Broad Street, me, Notion, One Trey Rock, King DV, Smitty, Moan with the Spazords, and our honorary Oos. Every Monday. So be ready for it. All right. Now, we got a lot to talk about. Salute to my quarterback, Jalen Freaking, who's now on the issue of Sports Illustrated. Mitch, I know you saw it. What's your thoughts on it?
Hey, about time. About freaking time. He deserves it.
Exactly. He deserves everything that's coming his way. So let's get on started with we had a couple of days because it was Thursday. We had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday to react to this. So, what was your reaction to the Browns and Eagles preseason game? Because we saw it. What's your reaction?
Marcus Mariota sucks. He is terrible. Just give the keys to Tanner McKee as the quarterback number 2.
Exactly. So to Jalen Hurts is Jalen Freaking. You gotta add the freaking. Yeah. Not the Seth freaking Rollins one, the original one. You ain't doing no copyrights.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you got me singing the dang song. Anyway, for me, I'm with you. Marcus Mariota, I love you. I appreciate you. But man, that was a bad performance.
That was bad.
That was bad performance. I can't lie. That was the worst performance. Tanner McKinney is a better backup, and I get what Nick Sirianni and what Brian Johnson. Let's see. What's cool, freaking cat, and Mitch A.K. Kyle from the South Park. Salute to everybody in the chat. And Seth freaking Raw. No, get rid of the G. Is Freakin. Y'all should know how to do that right. But yeah, for me, let's talk about it. Marcus Mariota, who should be what's your thoughts on, let's start with quarterbacks. The quarterback, Tanner McKinney. If you want to grade these players, we'll grade these players. First, we'll start with Tanner McKinney. Your grade for him. How do you do? What's your thoughts on him?
Hey, he did a lot better than Marcus Mariota.
That is true.
Just from what Mariota did, anything is better. Mariota, I'm giving him an F. Like, god awful. And then for Tanner McKee, I'll give him an, you know what? I'll give him a B+.
Yeah, I'll give him a B+. So should Marcus Mariota, we're sticking with the quarterback position. Should Marcus Mariota stay on this team? Should he be the third quarterback? Because you never know. Knock on wood for Jalen freaking Hurts, that man right there in the background behind Mitchie. So you never know. Look at that man. Look at that man. So who should Marcus Mariota be the third quarterback, or should he? What should we do with him?
He's going to be the third quarterback. He's going to be the second only because of the running, but I want Tanner McKee at that spot.
Right.
That's the only reason. So McKee is going to take that spot, in my opinion, and Mariota should send him down to the third.
Exactly. What up, John? How you doing?
What up,
I
baby?
think what? Oh no. I think Wentz should still feel insecure about Mariota backing him.
What? Huh?
Huh?
We don't have Wentz.
We don't have Wentz.
He might go to the Raiders now.
Yeah, he might go to the Raiders. And before we continue on, let's talk about that, because there's some people out there who thinks we should get Nick Foles as our backup quarterback. We should go get Carson Wentz as our backup quarterback. We can't go back to the past, y'all. I love Nicky Foles. Carson Wentz, you can go do your own thing. But I don't need no quarterback controversy when it comes to my freaking quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts. We don't need to put out on him.
No.
Carson Wentz away from my team. Keep Nick Foles. He said he wanted to stay. It is what it is. I don't want that, because you know what would happen if Jalen Hurts throw a couple of picks and Nick Foles is there. Foles, and I don't need that on him. I don't need that. I don't need it. I love Nicky Foles. Thank you for giving me a Super Bowl championship. It is 2023. I want another one, but with Jalen freaking Hurts.
Yeah.
So go ahead and talk about this quarterback backup plan of Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. Go ahead.
We're not going to get Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. There's no way. Can we just stop with that? Please? I might make a video on it. But can we please just stop with that? Makes no sense.
It makes no sense. I get it. Marcus Mariota is trash. He's garbage right now. He got a lot of work to do. I understand. But we don't need no Nicky Foles. He already gave me that. You see that bad boy right there? He already gave me that.
Yeah.
It's Jalen freaking Hurts' turn. When Carson Wentz left in 2021, I ain't trying to get rid of no more jerseys. That's a beautiful Kelly Green jersey right there with my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts. And I ain't getting rid of it. Damn it.
Right.
So, Nicky Foles, I thank you for that. I thank you for this. I thank you for this. Can Jalen freaking Hurts get his own? Can Jalen freaking Hurts get his own? Thank you very much. I thank you for this, Nick. Carson, I thank you for this. Time to move on. Right, Mitch?
Yeah, it's about time we move on. I'm getting tired of all these talks.
Right. I thank you for that. It's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're the bring back Nicky Foles and Carson Wentz. We sound like street rats.
Yeah.
We sound like street rats.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I expect that from Cole Cowboy. By the way, like to all you Cowboy fans out there, and I really don't want to talk about this. All this, anything Jalen freaking Hurts can do, Dak Prescott can do better. First, Jalen Hurts signs with the Jordan. Dak Prescott did it first. Then he's a part of the Sports Illustrated cover. Dak Prescott did it first. What's next? And I said this. Does Jalen freaking Hurts gotta buy a cow? And then all the Cowboy fans says, well, Dak Prescott buy a cow. What if he get a hot tub? What if Jalen freaking Hurts get a hot tub? Well, Dak Prescott got a hot tub. What if Dak Prescott marries that beautiful girl right there that he got on the side? Well, Dak Prescott married a beautiful girl first. Like, come on, man. I mean, I hate saying this, but what if Jalen freaking Hurts got to go to the bathroom? Well, Dak Prescott went to the bathroom first. Come on, this is sad. This is sad. And you know who I'm talking to. It's sad.
I just laugh.
I find it sad. Jalen Hurts got himself is a part of the Jordan brand. Well, Dak Prescott got the Jordan brand first. Oh, Jalen Hurts is part of Sports Illustrated. Well, Dak Prescott did it first. Now what if what if Jalen freaking Hurts buy a cow or a rooster or even a farm? Oh, Dak Prescott bought a farm first. Come on.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts got past the divisional round of the playoffs first too. Exactly. Like why did Jalen freaking Hurts win a Super Bowl? Dak Prescott won a Super Bowl first. Come on. Yeah. Excuse my language. But that's just me. Stop it with that. The anything you can do, I can do better nonsense. What if Jalen Hurts buy a chicken? Well, Dak Prescott bought a chicken first.
I just need something funny on Twitter because what I'm going through with the Sixers right now is so bad. I need something to laugh at.
I mean, what if Jalen Hurts bought a network like Hardcore Sports? Well, Dak Prescott bought Hardcore Sports first.
I don't even think AK would do that.
I know. So the AK, by the way. Hope he's doing good. But I'm just, come on now. Well, I know what you're doing, Cole. Oh, Jalen, Cole posted the Dak Prescott Sports Illustrated, and I already told him, I know what you're doing. You only did that because Jalen freaking Hurts is part of the Sports Illustrated. Mr. Anything you can do better. Anyway, let's move on from Street Rat Bill.
You know why he's doing all this, right?
He's a troll.
No. He's
Why?
awfully bad at it. But he's getting paid by Twitter. That is why.
Lucky some. Anyway, let's get away from
reason.
I know. But let's get away from the street rats in the Street Ratville. And let's go ahead and talk about the running backs, the tight ends, and the wide receivers. Your thoughts on them and give each position a grade.
For the running backs?
Running backs, then wide receivers, then tight ends.
I mean, they were good. It was just like with Mariota missing everybody. It's like, how can they perform when their quarterback is not doing anything?
So, C, and C?
I'm giving it like a C+. I'm being generous.
Yeah, C+ for them too. All right, you know what? Forget all of that. Let's get on to I'm gonna do this better for you because I know you like. I don't even know any of these people. Hey, what the? Come on, cool guy, do better. I don't know any of these people. All right. Who stepped? Look at this student. Who raised their stock to be a part of this roster, and who dropped? We'll go to the
defensive side.
Huh?
On the defensive or the offensive side?
We'll start with the offense. We'll change the question to who raised their stock to be a part of this roster and who didn't.
Okay.
So who raised their stock?
Tanner McKee.
Yep. Anyone else? Or you can't think of nobody?
I'm drawing a blank, but
right. Okay. And I guess Marcus Mariota dropped his stock.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get to the defense side of the ball.
Cool.
Who raised their stock and who dropped it?
Jacoby Dean with a fumble at the goal line, his stock went up. Nolan Smith, his stock went up. Sidney Brown, his stock went up. Like Kelly Ringo, stock went down.
Yeah.
He went down. He's getting burnt. And McPherson, before he got injured, his stock was going down. He's getting beat every time on that drive.
Yeah. What about Rex?
Rex, I feel like it went up. I feel like it went up a bit, but it did go up.
Exactly. I feel like, listen, Rex should have himself a roster spot. I feel that way. I feel like Rex should have himself a roster spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. I feel like he needs a roster spot. So who needs? I find it great that everybody got their thing. Now, again, we don't need no injuries. This is the final week of preseason, so no injuries. So I know y'all, it's a quick episode because, you know, it ain't. If it was the regular season, trust me, balls to the wall. But trust me, we're gonna have two Patriots fans join us on Labor Day. Mitch, go ahead, talk to us.
Well, that's on my birthday. So CoolCat-Mitch.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
But yeah, we got play-by-play with JJ, who actually just joined Hardcore Sports, so he's the newest member. He's a Patriots guy, and my guy Beantown Breakdown. So we got two of them for CoolCat-Mitch. They're excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I get to spend my birthday with CoolCat.
Yeah. If y'all haven't subscribed to CoolCat-Mitch the podcast, or better yet, if you haven't subscribed to this man, get this man to 3K on his birthday. Help him out. The moment is real. I'm gonna continue saying that because you said it first. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Subscribe to MK Mitch Kowalski. How old you gonna be?
29.
Woo! Subscribe to the man. All right, subscribe to the man. But yeah, salute to you, Mitch. We're gonna have some Patriot fans next episode. We're gonna preview who should be a part of the
next episode or the 4th.
No, I'm talking about next week.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, the Patriots fans are coming on September 4th.
I know they're coming. I'm talking about next week where we preview who's going to be a part of the 53-man roster.
Gotcha. Okay, I was confused.
Right. Yeah, that's next Monday. We got to preview who's going to be a part of the 53-man roster now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know. I mean, we got to find out who's going to get cut and who's right. We just want to know. So there's that. Before we get to the rest of the birds, let's waste some time. Let's talk Phillies, and then let's talk the other team.
Yeah, but before we get into that, how did you feel about Miles Jack retiring?
Yep, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That was shocking. That was shocking news. I didn't know it. I didn't expect it. I mean, he signed a 1-year deal. How in God name you retire so fast?
Okay, I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me.
He saw injuries, people getting carted off. That's one. And two, Cunningham beat him in the depth chart. So that's two things right there. I don't know why. He's only been in the league for 7 years.
Well, you could have told us, well, not you, Mitch, but Miles Jack could have told us before he signed that 1-year deal. Damn.
Now we need a linebacker.
And I said that in my video earlier before this. By the way, I promoted the show in Birds of Broad Street if you didn't watch.
Cool.
So, yeah. We need some more linebackers, and I said this in my video earlier. By the way, go watch it, y'all. We need some. If whoever needs a roster spot needs to step up.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're fitting on linebackers outside of Cunningham and Nicole.
Yeah.
That was shocking. What was your thoughts on this?
I was just laughing. I get the alert and I'm like, huh? There's no way. Then I made a YouTube short, got the views there, but it's just like, why? He's 29 years old.
I don't know. So let's get on to the Phillies talk because they got a game today.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Phillies so far, and what's your thought before we preview them? And again, we're only doing this just to waste time because it's only the last joint practice and the last preseason game, and it's really the same thing we're going to say from last week. So just hear us out. So when it comes to the Phillies, what you like and what you don't like about their performance so far. I see you changed the background.
So the Phillies lost to the Nationals 2 games out of 3. They're against the Giants tonight. They're fighting for a wild card spot. Other than that, that's it.
Yeah, what you want to see from them as they get ready to fight for their right to party in Redtober.
Just hit the ball. Play small ball. That's all.
Yep. All right, let's get on to these dumb mother truckers who don't know. I got to rant with these people.
Go for it. I've been ranting for months.
Y'all know how much I hate the Cowboys and their fans.
Yeah.
Y'all know I hate them to the death of me. I'm cool with all their fans on YouTube. I'm cool with Boys for Life. I'm cool with Cole, J Tuck, Boss, Law Nation. I'm cool with all of them. I just hate their team and the rest of the Street Rat Pack.
Yeah.
But this team right here, the 76ers, they remind me of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
They remind me so, and I don't want that feeling. But every time I see that blue right there, it reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys. Why? Because you can't get past divisional round in the postseason. All you have to do, you're wasting Joel Embiid's career. There's rumors, hearsay, that man wants to leave my city because that organization don't know how to freaking win. The Phillies in the postseason, they was close, but it's like this. Philadelphia Eagles, they're the number one in the city. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. They're number one in the city.
Yeah.
We're excited about the Birds. We're excited. The Phillies, they're number 2 now because they got us excited. That the song "Dancing on My Own" is a hit in the city.
Yeah.
Ask Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit. The 76ers don't know how to freaking win. Come on now, James Harden. Let's start with that. James Harden, you want out because of Daryl Morey. Okay. But Josh Harris, who runs the Washington Commanders, wave hand up, ain't gonna allow you. So you're stuck there. But he said he's gonna cause a nightmare to the 76ers. Really? My thing is, and then you've got rumors and hearsay that Joel Embiid might want to leave the 76ers, might want to be traded. Here's my thing. My thing is this. It's time. And why? Why in the hell do you want to build a stadium in Market Street? How about you ask the people in the sports complex to make some room to build a stadium over there? It ain't that hard. Make some room. If you want to push the Wells Fargo Center to one side and then the stadium for the Sixers on the other, do it. in Market Street. You guys know good and well that traffic going to be messed up if that happens.
Oh my God, yes.
That traffic is going to be messed up to the core if that happens. No problem, the artist. I mean, the traffic, it's already crazy traffic already at a stadium over there. You don't see the Phillies building a stadium up there. You don't see the Eagles building a stadium up there. Salute to Cole, by the way. AT&T Stadium is in Dallas, Texas. I'm sorry. The 76ers remind me of this man and his team, and I hate it. So what I propose, if the 76ers are watching, what I propose, can you please? Oh, well, at least it's in Texas. At least it's in Texas. In the stadium with the other teams in Texas. Besides the Houston Texans, they suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank God you're not a part of that team, Cole. But anyway, and yes, Cole, I'm watching Eagles Cowboys from week 6, if you must know. I'm entertaining myself because the 76ers done piss me off. What I propose, if the 76ers just blow the whole thing up, keep Maxey, keep Joel Embiid, and everybody else get the stepping. Simple as that. It's like, and I feel sorry for this man right here because he has to deal with this. He has to deal with this. He should be talking about this right here. Sorry, YouTube, I get it. I'm copyright, but he should be watching this right here. But he got to deal with this nonsense that is the 76ers. Well, I'm not celebrating. Well, a win is a win no matter when you get it, Cole. I mean, y'all were celebrating beating Gardner Minshew. So the point is, and I'll let Mitch go ahead and talk about this too. The point is, blow it up, keep Maxey, keep Joel Embiid, and can we get a winner? This is embarrassing. Go ahead, Mitch. And what's that echo?
What echo?
I hear an echo.
There was no echo.
Oh, I thought there was. Anyway.
I don't hear an echo.
No, but, you're good. I'm all over the place. Go ahead.
You're good. You're good. So, where do I even begin?
What up, Desert Eagle 90, my brother from another mother? Salute to you, man. How's the family? Can't wait to see you at a tailgate. And yes, I'll stay at a tailgate right before the players come out. He desperately wants me to, so I'm gonna do it for him.
Don't scream this time. Remember.
Well, if it's this game that I'm watching right now, you damn well bet your butt I'm going to. If it's this game that I'm watching.
Where do
Eagles Cowboys, for those who don't know.
Yep.
I'm just watching this because I'm bored and we're 20 days away. So go ahead, man.
Where do I begin, right? The Sixers bench is awful. James Harden saga. Embiid is voted by the players that he's the next one to request a trade. So it's just like next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. James Harden calling Daryl Morey a liar and all this stuff. And it's just like trying to get something big for Harden. It's not going to happen. It's just so bad. Don't even get me started on the contracts.
Yeah, I know. So what do you propose we do with this situation?
I wish I could propose something, but it's so goddamn awful. Like, if we blow it up, right? Joel Embiid gets traded.
No, keep Joel Embiid. That's my thing.
I want to, but if he requests a trade, I'm not going to be mad.
That is true.
I'm not going to be upset.
But what about Maxey? Because it'll just be him.
Oh, if you can build a team around Maxey, we're fine. But knowing the Sixers, they can't even do that right.
That is true.
So it's just like, no matter what we do, what we get, we always lose in a situation. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. I think the Sixers need to blow it up. But if Joel Embiid wants to be traded, I understand why. Because
I got to take this off.
Take it off. Put Jalen freaking Hurts. That's better. That's better.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like that one better.
No,
yeah. But yeah, I feel bad for Joel Embiid. I just do. I just do. He deserved better than this.
Yeah,
He deserved better than this. You can put Jalen freaking Hurts back on. It's up to you. It's your background.
I like this.
That is true. I like that. Like that too.
Yeah, I
All
like
right. Now, before we get to the final preseason game, let's talk about joint practice. We're only getting one with the Colts, and that's tomorrow. We're only getting one, and that's the Colts, and that's tomorrow. Rock the artist when it comes to those 70 Cowboys or Cowboy Sixers or whatever you want to call them right now. Get rid of everybody on the Sixers, especially Embiid. Every year they get knocked out the second round, and they can't stay healthy. It reminds me of a team that's in our division. That's why this got to happen. This got to happen. So we got a lot of okay. For me, let me start with joint practice, and then we'll get to the preseason game. Stay healthy. Hassan Reddick hurt. Quez Watkins hurt. I don't know who else is hurt. Stay healthy. Like this is one joint practice. Then you rest, and then you get ready for the final preseason game. Can y'all please knock on wood? Stay healthy. That goes down for the preseason game, but I'll get to that in a minute. We're sticking with the joint practice. For the Colts, salute to salute to Shane Steichen. Welcome back. Try not to do my boys dirty. I get Anthony Richardson. Welcome. Try not to do my boys dirty. Well, yeah. Please and thanks. Go ahead, Mitch. Joint practice first before we talk preseason.
Everyone stay healthy. I don't even want to see Jalen Hurts even take a snap. I don't want to see any of that. All I want to see is Tanner McKee beat out Marcus Mariota.
We're talking about the joint practice first.
I know. Like for the competition on the joint practice, I want to see Tanner McKee.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll get to the preseason for a moment. But big simple. Big simple. You got a preseason game today. I see y'all on Twitter saying y'all gonna beat the you're gonna beat the streak of the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all better get the job done because you're on Monday Night Football preseason edition. The whole world is watching. Get it done.
Yeah.
And be litty. And Sam Howell better look. Sam Howell is now, and I talked about this on State of the East. That's my new show on Hardcore Sports. I got a lot of new shows coming on Hardcore Sports. So be on the lookout. Actually, you guys already saw them because they're already on Hardcore Sports. So, yeah, not only State of the East, Bird Talks is being moved to Hardcore Sports. The Jalen freaking Hurts podcast is being moved to Hardcore Sports. Of course, we got the VIP Lounge, and of course, we got State of the East. A lot of shows being moved to Hardcore Sports. The one show that's staying directly by me is Bird's Broad Street.
Yeah.
Because we already got CoolCat-Mitch on Hardcore Sports. Salute to Mitch, by the way. Yeah. Yep. Stay in the East. By the way, next Wednesday, stay in the East. Me. Cole. I got to get their channels, but we'll find a way to do this. Me. Cole. Big Simple. Mac the Giant fan. State of the East. NFC East predictions. Records. Everything. Be on the lookout. State of the East. It's a special episode, y'all. 8:30. Whenever I can get home, because it is on a Thursday. Y'all be ready for it. Okay. So that's that. Now let's get on to preseason for the Eagles and Colts. It's the final one. Who wants that roster spot? Who wants that linebacker spot? Jalen Hurts, Smitty, touchdown. Again, yeah. Who wants to be like Smitty and Jalen freaking Hurts at the link scoring touchdowns, gotten Cowboy fans pissed? Who wants that spot? Yes, I'm watching the game. Who wants that spot? Who wants that spot? Who's going to help me? You want that spot. I know you do. I know you want that spot. I know you. But who's going to help me start green light victory week 1? Who's going to help me get the celebration? Who's going to help me go to Gillette Stadium and get a victory and crash that Tom Brady party? Who's going to help me get a victory? Woo! Who's going to help me get that? It's your last chance. I want everybody healthy, by the way. I don't want to see Jalen Carter. I don't want to see Nolan Smith. I don't want to see Jordan Diggs. I don't want to see N'Kobe Dean. I don't want to see Ringo. I don't want to see Sidney Brown. I don't want to see Rick. I don't want to see I don't want to see none of you. I don't want to see none of you. You did your part. If you're going to be out there, get it one snap. Then get the heck out.
Yep.
I don't want to see none of you. It's called get the heck off the field. I don't need nobody hurt. Knock on the wood. Knock on the wood. Knock on wood. I don't need nobody hurt. Okay? This is it. Because we got the New England Patriots. I'm looking at Bill right now. You see that man right here? Bill Belichick. We got Bill Belichick. I want to crash that Tom Brady party. Let's get out here, stay healthy, and let's get some dubs. Can we do that? Can we do that? Trey Sherman and the rest don't fumble. Yeah, exactly. So that's my thing when it comes to this game. Stay healthy. I don't need nobody hurt. Let's get ready to crash a party in Gillette Stadium with my birds. Can we do that? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mitch, what do you want to see in this final preseason game?
No starters. None. Zilch. 0. That's it.
So, my prediction for this final preseason game, what up, Samir? My prediction for this final preseason game, I'm going low scoring, 21-14. Birds. What about you?
I think you know.
28-23?
28-21.
Damn. I said 23. I keep forgetting. It's 28.
Go with that score until I get it right.
Exactly.
I got to get it right once. You
will. You will. So before we go, let's promote this one final time. Me, Notion, Trey, Moan, King DV, Smitty, Birds of Broad Street. We back at it. Reaction to these preseason games, previewing this final preseason game. Honorary Ooze Mitch will be stopping by whenever he's free. Yeah. I say honorary Ooze because you're part of the show. All right? Get ready, guys. We got a big show today. So be ready for it. And while we're on Broad Street on a beautiful day, look at this. Hey, you, get off the street. Ma'am, I want an egg and cheese sandwich on white toast. Thank you.
Oh, Mitch. By the way, Halftime wanted me to tell you he's working out something on that picture.
What picture?
You know that picture we took a screenshot of you of?
I don't like you people.
It's not me.
I know it ain't you. But I hate you people. Why do a screenshot? Once you got on Hardcore Sports, I'm going to get y'all.
Monday Night Raw, watch along. The Phillies game with me in halftime, and that's pretty much it.
Exactly. So let's put it back on CoolCat-Mitch. Guys, we will see you guys next week to react to this final preseason game. We will preview who should be on the 53-man roster position. And we will catch you guys on the flip side for MK Mitch Kowalski. I'm your boy, Mizzy Miz, CoolCat on YouTube representing the Birds. Halftime since the CoolCat-Mitch podcast is presented by Dallas Sucks. When you need some help and you're feeling down, remember, Dallas Sucks. Thank you for watching CoolCat-Mitch the podcast. Halftime, CoolCat and Mitch. Ah.